All right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In today's lecture, we will talk about future perfect tense. Clear? Before this, we had talked about past perfect tense and present perfect. So now we're moving to talk about future perfect tense. Clear? From the name, it's clear. It's about future. Clear? And in perfectness, like in perfective tenses, we have already talked about that. What does it show? The same way it showed in the present perfect, clear? In past perfect, it will talk about, clear, the future as well. How can we define it? We can define that future perfect tense is used to describe an action that will have been completed at some point in future. That will have been completed. Clear? Like, look, we talk about present perfect. Present perfect, like, we call it present perfect, but an action, it has already happened in the past. Are you getting? We call it present perfect, but in fact, an action happened when? It happened in the past. So the same way that in future, an action will have completed, will have happened. Are you getting it? But we are talking about future. Are you getting it? So now, in this case, we also often include duration of time, clear? What do we include? Duration of time, clear? To indicate how long something has been happening once a future moment in the time is reached. You want to talk about future, clear? So we can include what? We can include the future time duration as well. That something will have happened in the future, how long it will take. Yo car baki ki future ke say show ya bashawi manga dal tanawiu kana yara for 2030 ke ba zama da job pinza kala hum shiwi aswiu kana pa pakhto ke for 2030 ke ba zama the job pinza kalam shiwi. We are talking about duration. Are you getting it? And what, in which time? In future. Tense conversation we use that of future perfect tense for that case. Okay? We will use what? Subject. Here is the structure, positive structure. How can you go with subject? We will use after subject. We will use what? Well. Clear? Future dekanamung sara. We have got future. Let me put it here, the structure. Jasana shitaswa. Gore? Tool na wal mong sa share ako, subject mga use ko. Dia kami o de tense mong sa future de, no direct mga si use ko dal taki? Well, very good. Dia the perfect tense mong sa formula sala. Well, ya have, ya has, or dia da bat? Third form of the verb. Gora simple formula da kana. Damong sir gora present perfect. Ya kami perfect, ya gora present subject plus has or ya have plus which form of the verb? Third form of the verb. Damong sir present perfect de. Present perfect de kana de. Future ke manga se izafa ko sara. Well izafa ko. No well ba kam zi kirazi. Shuru ki barazi. Dalta ke mongole well go. No da wasi ta convert sho mangsa dalta. Future ta convert sho dis. Very simple. Clear? No kata so writing the param, like when you're writing your essay, you can use this tense, clear, in different places. So we can say like, I will have studied for the exam for 3 hours. For example, look, zata temche waktu kem poyom zeki razi sabak huए ठीक है या जमून कोर्ट से सबक हुए बोलता के and would you tell me that चेहरा जखो लगो जमा कार में दे जुता तुम चेहरा मा खो 3 घंटे सबक कोम वेली हां ते चेहरा जी मा खो 3 घंटे सबक कोम वेली अरे getting it with the action कल बकीगी future के ला हो वेले मैंने देखा ना हो completion of an action बकल कीगी future के. So for that cases, you can use such type of tenses. I will have studied for 3 hours. Clear? Now, like for example, these are more examples. Ali will have studied for the test. They will have performed their prayers. We will have bought a new car. Clear? negative ke manga sir will na bad not achu. We will not have, clear? They will not have clear. You will put not after will. In question, you will ask question with will. Will you have studied for 3 hours? Clear? Will have performed his prayer? Will we have bought a new car? No agad para manga da istemalu. Are you getting it? No, did para manga se future perfect tense istemaligi. But keep in mind that future perfect tense is that come tenses mung saradikan da